It's a sad story. So
Morada.
MsJackyO, who's DC Young Fly's longtime partner, and DC
that's
Young
sad.
Fly's from Wild and Out. He's also like
Yeah.
a comedian. So she has apparently passed away suddenly. And unexpectedly. The exact cause of Jackie's ultimate death has not been disclosed, but there are reports suggesting that it may have been related to complications arising from a cosmetic surgery that she went to go do in the United States, in Miami, I think. MsJackyO's real name was Jacqueline Smith, and she and DC met in 2015. And the same year, he made his premiere on MTV's hit show Wild and Out. Although Jackie and DC never married, they remained a couple, and had 3 children together: daughters Nova, Nala, and their son Prince, who's just born last year.
Let me tell y'all, I saw this, man. I saw DC, and my heart goes out to him.
Yeah.
I saw DC. I rock with DC. I like him. I saw him with his girl and his whole family praying together. Him giving his family money. It give me a chill about that. That hurts your heart right there, because he's made it to a degree, and he has the woman that he loves, and he's got these children. He's got a beautiful family. That's fucking horrible, and it makes you afraid about these fucking surgeries. Kanye's mom, different people, and just, man, my heart go out to DC Young Fly, man. Rest in peace to his wife. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's super fucked up. But like you're saying, it's that's literally still considered one of the most dangerous surgeries you can get, and you know, it's a risk that.
What is the surgery?
Well, we don't know yet.
We don't know
stuff,
yet.
or?
But anything. Well, here's the thing. Anything. People think that getting put in under is like such a chill.
That ain't cool.
It's every time you're rolling the dice. I know that they have I forgot the names for them, but it's like specific doctors that are there to oversee the whole process. I know they have those doctors, and they do a really good job at it. And like the likelihood of it happening is, you know, not super high, but every time you get put under, you have the possibility of you know, potentially dying. And when I went to go get my 4 wisdom teeth removed recently, I did not want to do it. I was super scared of the idea of getting my 4 wisdom teeth removed all at once, and I really was like thinking, I was like, do I want to get put under for this? And I was thinking, like, do I want to risk my life just for these 4 teeth? I was like, nah.
Even if anesthetic can take 2 out at one time.
Yeah, I was like, even if the chances are like super low, incredibly low of me dying, I was like, just the chances of death compared to just 4 teeth, I was like, I'll deal with the pain.
I'm with you on that. I'm not with getting put under for nothing. I'm not with it at all.
Unless you have to.
Heartbreaking, man.
Yeah.
If you have to, that's one thing.
Yeah.
Well, like, so the piece of shit doctor like took down in her photo from his Instagram as soon as this happened.
Wow.
So yeah, so bro, niggas is foul. Now I think
Dentist?
though,
You said dentist?
No. Here, so she was pictured with a Miami surgeon.
Okay.
She apparently had a mommy makeover, right?
Okay.
Now it's unclear why she died, right?
Okay.
Because she was responding back to comments after the surgery as well.
Oh,
right?
wow.
Yeah, right? So, like, we don't know how she died, right? But, though, the piece of shit surgeon, like, took down. From, like, in his, like,
because it's bad promo.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And he actually should have been putting up something to say, yo.
Yeah.
You know, but
condolences.
Yeah. That shit right there, man, I just could only even, it's hard to even imagine with DC and his children and what they're going through. That's a heartbreaking situation. That's fucked up.
Especially since they just had another kid about a year ago. It's like a brand new born baby that, you know.
Man, I was so touched by seeing him with his family praying. He was passing out money, and he had his girl. It was beautiful. I said, he did it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He did it right. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad, man, like to think about a surgery. Fuck a surgery.
And
you know what I mean? Like, fuck,
and dude,
man.
just coming from like a guy in a relationship where it's like I love, you know, like my girlfriend like crazy, and just the idea of like losing someone that you formed that connection with and had children with, like, bro, like that's so heartbreaking. Like,
damn, she told you, right? Listen though, if she told you, babe, I just want to get a BBL. You feel me?
I ain't with it.
What's your take on that?
No, and she knows that. She's wanted, like, you know, to do small little cosmetic things, like, oh, like, what if in the future we could do this or that? And I always tell Riley, like, no, it's 100% no. It's like, no, it's not worth it. I'm not cool with it.
DC got a great spirit, man. He's very intelligent. I saw him speaking to the dude, Reverend Peterson or whatever.
Oh, just
it's one of the best interviews ever. And Peterson's so funny, but to see DC handle himself, well, DC is well spoken and spiritual, and I rock with him, man.
Bro, it's crazy, right? It's like, for example, right? Like Peterson, like for example, right? Like I'd just be wanting to be like that honest, like during, like during interviews, right?
Yeah.
But like he has mastered this thing where like he can just be mean to different guests.
Amazing.
and they will keep, and they just keep
coming back.
Yeah.
That's what
But,
he says.
right,
Too.
but though,
Amazing.
if we do it, oh, they're not. Right, like,
But he's being a comedian. He's a known comedian.
Hell no.
And you gotta understand, it's his poker
talking about
face
DC
too.
Young Fly, right?
No, Justin Peterson.
No, he's talking about
okay,
the
sorry,
other dude,
sorry.
the older guy who's
Oh,
like
okay.
he's kind of looked at like an Uncle Ruckus type guy.
Yeah.
I
He's
see, I see.
hilarious. His content is amazing. But the thing is, you know what I think about it? It's his persona, it's how he holds himself, it's how he sits there real chill. You're more animated than him. He's very chill. He'll sit there. Amazing.
Yeah.
And he's humoring you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, he'll be
Amazing.
playing you. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
Dude,
Nah, man. Right.
Damn,
you know what's heartbreaking as well is Germ left a comment, and Germ, I think just about a year or two ago, lost his girlfriend. Germ, he's a
Yeah.
rapper.
Okay.
But yeah, he recently had just lost his girlfriend as well, so it's super fucked up. I'm sure
Damn,
he
man.
understands
Damn,
more
bro.
of how this probably feels.
You know what's even like crazier to even like think about, right?
Yeah.
Is that most men would dream about having a girl like JackyO, right?
Yeah.
But she still like felt like
Yeah.
she needed work done.
She probably had kids, and I bet you it wasn't DC.
Nah,
I
hell
bet you it
no.
wasn't DC saying nothing about it. That's women feeling like, you know, I got the money, we fly, let me getting back to what I'm doing, but it's not worth it because you see so many women out here doing it. It seems like it's worth
Exactly.
it. Like having a
or
baby.
it's like it's chill. It's not a big deal.
It's not
You
a
have
big
like
deal.
weeks of intense bruising. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's a crazy surgery, and also. It's like it's a thing that I try to talk about whenever the conversation gets brought up, because at this point it's almost like a coming of age thing that girls see. It's almost like becoming like that, where girls are literally in high school thinking, I can't wait till I get old enough to do that thing.
Yeah.
When it should not be a coming of
real.
age
Nah,
thing where
it's
girls
super
should not be.
normalized now.
It's very normalized, and girls are like feeling they all almost need to do it in a way where. No, it's a very specific, form of beauty. And honestly, it's like for anyone, if you really want to find true love, find someone that loves you for who you are, not, an adjustment of like, what you want to be or whatever it is. But also guys don't have the same thing women do with the beauty standard. Like a guy can roll out of bed and not comb his hair and feel fine throughout the day. A girl has like a way more intense beauty standard where she will be, called ugly or whatever it is, and it's like they have like a way higher
think
like
she's ugly
stress
herself.
rate. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that affects their their self-esteem and shit. So I feel like the stress level women get from self-perception is way stronger than what a guy's